Hi, this is Cass from Aussie Cass Plays, and welcome to Season 3, Part 7 of my 100 Vampire Baby Challenge. This is actually my second attempt at recording this. I closed the game without saving because I'm an idiot, and Yusuf got to be a B student at school, and then I aged him up without paying attention to the fact he wasn't an A student, which I know he doesn't count, but that would have been a breach of the rules. So I ended up deciding, no, I'll do the right thing. I'll bring him home. I'll start again, basically, and have him back to being a child. So now, at the end of the last recording session, after I stopped recording, but before I turned it off, because I played through the night, Aiden's birthday notification came through. So I'm going to actually have her come back in here and age this little bean up. So that's exciting. And then my plan for her for today, which, given it's raining, is basically going to be like selling plants and stuff because she can go outside without any issues. Happy birthday, little one. Here's independent. That's amazing. Yay. Let's have a quick look at you. I have to say the previously aged up version was more dapper than this version. Because I already aged him up. Same hair and eye colour and everything, but he had this awesome curly hair and he had like some fancy slacks and stuff on. I was like, wow, this kid's amazing. That's fine. I mean, it's the same kid, different trait though. Independence, he was a charmer in the alternate reality. Independence pretty solid though, so I'm pretty happy with that. Good work being a toddler and stuff. Now, can I... You are going to put him down, of course you are. All right, pick him up. And then we're going to fly down here. Now, you're about to go to school, Yusuf. Look at him. All right, you need movement. So I'd like you to bob to the music instead of just standing there watching your brother do it. Oh, hang on. Where'd you go? Did you bring him? You did. Oh, sweetie, you are really hungry. I need you to eat something. Put the kid down. Put the child down. We'll send him in here and he can, I don't know, do something. I'm sure there are things he can do. We have lots of toys. He could play with Chompy. He could play dolls. Let's work on some imagination. She just needs movement and potty. I don't even need to check that because, like I said, I just did this. So, no, come back. What are you doing? Seriously. I'm just going to replace you. I knew where it was. I had to hunt for it last time. Anyway, it's fine. I feel like an idiot. I sat there thinking, do I do it? Do I not do it? Because while Yusuf doesn't count, so me aging him up, like if I'd aged up one of the other kids when I shouldn't have, they would not count for the 100 total. But it feels dodgy because Yusuf doesn't count already, and aging him up by accident when I shouldn't is actually, yeah, like it's bad. No, you don't need imagination, darling. You don't need to play with blocks or whatever you're doing. You need potty and movement, and that is all. Potty and movement, that is all. Repeat after me. Potty and movement. No, wait, don't turn it off. What did I do that for? Let's do some hip hop. Get some hip hop in the house. All right. This little dude's got his imagination skill happening. He's working on his movement. That's great. Now, obviously in the last part, I think it was when I went to the romance festival, she met Jack Aikida. We haven't got romance with him yet, but I need to remember we've used Jack before because we're kind of in that overlap period where Hannah's donors aren't all dead yet. Let's hire a repair service for that. And then we need to harvest this death flower once that gardener gets out of the way. We'll come out here and I'll have her, I guess, sell all. Now, there was a plant in here that needed evolving. Look at me with all my psychic powers. It's like I know what's going to happen. Anyway, and then I'll have her fly up here and we'll try and get all of these harvested before the sun comes out. Because the forecast for today, despite the rain, is actually sunny. I don't remember if I played with the weather. I might have. I actually can't remember because I recorded the previous part like a week ago. So I think I said last time, I'll record usually 2 episodes back to back and then I'll edit them and have them come out. And the gap in between sometimes I can get like a bit forgetful. This would actually be quicker if you didn't fly. How about I cancel that out so you walk? I've noticed with the vampires, you can have an action here that they're doing, something like this. And if your next cued action is fly as a bat, it treats it as though fly as a bat is always on, which it's not. Today, the principal is visiting Yusuf's class. The kid behind him is a rat bag, probably picking on the alien kid. I mean, rude. Let's ask the kid to stop. All right. Yusuf scribbles the note and passes it back to the kid. Stop or I'll tell. The kid wads the paper and fires it at Yusuf, but it misses and rolls up to the teacher's feet. For once, someone else gets in trouble and Yusuf gets off scot-free. Awesome work. Bills have been delivered. All right, how are you going? You're getting a bit hungry. I'll have you eat just to, like, top up. We're going to come back out here and dance some more. And then we'll kind of see where you're at. I mean, she doesn't actually need to go potty, but I'm just parking her there. We found an unsent love letter from Yusuf to his teacher. Nothing racy, but we thought you should know. Cute but inappropriate. Because, you know, it is... I mean, he's only a kid. Like, I'm not going to, like, come down on him like a ton of bricks for that. That'd be mean. No, Lilith, we're busy. You have to come here. You know how it works. Yeah, there's a potty situation happening, and I know you're hungry. Come on. Come on. Oh, you are so close, honey. She's going to run out of energy before we get it done, though. So close. All right, eat some food. Please. Oh, please don't sit right next to that puddle. Oh, gross. Why did I put carpet in this room? What was I thinking? I should have made it tiles and rubber, and things could be hosed. This is why potties go in bathrooms, people. No one ever does that in the 100 Baby Challenge. Or maybe it's just me. But the ones I've noticed, the baby challenges and Sims plays and stuff I've noticed, usually the potties end up in the bedrooms because the bathrooms are usually quite small. Obviously, this house, there's nothing about this house that is small. But especially when you've got a starter, like when you first start out, yeah, like you can end up with a significant space issue having 8 Sims in a tiny house where you have no money. Speaking of money, when she's done, is the sun out yet? No. Let's pay the bills next. I have to get her to harvest on the roof because of the plasma fruit. Maybe what I should have done is actually put the plasma fruit separately from all of the vegetables and put them down here or something. Because then I could just sell all on the veg because we don't super need it. We've got a ton of stock. Hey, we did it. All right, I'm going to have to go through her inventory. And Yusuf isn't home yet. So I'll check in with you guys when he gets back. All right, Zoe's taking herself off to bed like a good girl. Aiden, because he's independent, has come over here to potty train himself. But I have flown his mum in so she can help. She's got the flu, which, you know, interesting that vampires are biologically similar enough, I guess. All right, he also needs some attention, so I feel like potty training him would be a good idea. And then I should get him some veggies. Speaking of not needing veggies, I would go through a lot of veggies. Here, have a lemon. I would go through a lot of veggies if they didn't, if there wasn't that glitch where they kind of respawn. But because that happens, yeah. Veggies are not an issue. Like, every time I reload the lot or reload the save file, all of the food in the toddler's inventories has come back. So I don't super need, I don't need to keep refreshing it. The vegetables in Zoe's inventory right now have probably been handed down for generations. It feels that way. They could be ones that Lilith grew. It would not surprise me in the slightest. All right, I've got Xanthe helping Aiden learn to think, as you do, and our boy Yusuf is about to get home, and I think, yes, he has made it to be, and I will not give him a cake, because I learn from my mistakes. I was going to say I'm not an idiot, but clearly I am because I did it, but I will get him to eat something, and then he can maybe go lie down, have a nap. Yep, that's a nap. He's got a project, so then I'll have him do his homework and then work on this. So that's his evening sorted. Sorry, kid. It's like work. Oh, he's got that little rainbow star thing. I still don't know what that means. Whoa. This effect still freaks me out. We've just got to get this little dude some attention. Oh, hey, Kobe's here. Hey, buddy. Oh, Cole. Sorry. Cole. That's her dad. You think I'd know his name. I don't. Spoiler. Hang on. If you're helping, can't she leave? Like, oh, Xanthe can now take family leave. So, yeah, B student. He actually has all his skills for A already because he's got, what was it? Mental level 4. So once he gets his homework done and that project done, we may actually, because it's a Monday, we may be able to get him to age up on the Tuesday. That'd be pretty sweet. I'd be quite happy about that. The project gives them a performance boost, which is why, even though he doesn't need it for the skill, I'm keen that he do it. Oh, also we need to work on his responsibility, but I'm mainly keen that he do it for the performance boost. His responsibility is actually pretty low at the moment. His manners are negative, and so is his empathy. I mean, it would be hard being the, like, bald alien kid. He doesn't look like an alien. He's got normal skin tone, but he will glow when he's got the elevated mood. And I think that's what usually ends up with aliens being rumbled, because they get to be, like, very happy or very whatever, and then they start glowing, and other sims are like, whoa. And I assume that he does that. I assume that he glows, but I haven't actually, like, I don't think, have I seen him glow? I mean, he's feeling playful at the moment. I need to get him to very playful and see what happens. Poor kid, he's so tired. Go have a nap. It's fine. You'll be fine. All right. You're going outside in the sun. I mean, that doesn't seem like a great idea. Come in here and I'll have you do some work. I'm going to get you to study some reference images. So I'll get her to work on that since we've taken that job. You're standing there doing nothing. What do you need? Could use some attention. Is your granddad still here? Could you ask him for like a story or something? Why have we got the fire on? I don't know why Sims do that. It's like, come on, it's hot. We don't need the fireplace. Actually, it's fine. Anyway, he could use some more attention. So what I might have him do is babble to this dinosaur for a bit. And then he can go to bed. Sorted. All right. And I think that's everyone taken care of for now. So what I'm going to do is skip ahead a little bit. And she is in 3rd trimester, so we may be able to give birth to a new baby in this part. That would be pretty cool. I don't know that we'll get pregnant as well, because otherwise this thing will get too long. I like to try and keep them under half an hour with editing, which usually means I record sort of 40 minutes worth of footage. But yeah, I don't want it to get too chunky. So I'll check back with you guys in a bit. All right, so Aiden has reached level 3 communication, which is amazing. That's what happens when I'm like, you need attention? Go talk to the bear. He woke up from a nightmare, which is why he's even up. Yusuf has just finished his project, so he's now off to bed. Sorry, buddy. He's got no fun, and he's angry and going to sleep, which is great. So let's tuck him in. Why have I got all these Sims with, like, little bars sitting above their heads? That person who just said they have to go is a random teenager who turned up at our doorstep. The reason why she was in our house is because I bit her. I mean, it happens sometimes. I was hungry. Well, not me, but Xanthe was hungry. So I'm going to have her come out here again and do some gardening. And she needs to create a forgery and then get that approved. So we'll see how we go. I'll be interested to see what we're forging today. Oh, I can hear that cleaning bot thing again. Oh my god, are you still here? I'm sure I dealt with this already. I might not have. Alright, what's today's forgery of? Some kind of sideways flower by the looks of things. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's a flower. It's not very well centered, but given it's a digital drawing, she might, you know, just be working on the right hand side, and then she can whoop, slide it across and then be working on the left hand side. I don't think that's how this works though. So, oh, that's really cute. Hang on, let's have a look. I mean, I guess. Let's send to the client for approval. I don't think I've seen that before. I've done a lot of painting, but maybe the digital forgery type pictures are different. I don't really know. Oh my gosh, they approved it. Can you please return to the dock? Stupid robot. Nope. Apparently it just lives here now. Can you not find your dock? Alright, Xanthe's forgery was convincing enough to allow the shady art dealer to quickly complete a sale on an all too eager collector before too many questions could be asked. Well, I guess at least we're only ripping off the person trying to buy illegal art in the first place, right? I mean, it seems fair. Alright, what's the matter with you? I'm hungry. My hungry hippo. Alright, let's do this. And then what does she need? I know movement and potty was what we were working on. All right, we haven't finished those. So I'm going to get her to Bob. And, oh, look, she's exploded vegetables. See, this is what I'm talking about. We don't consume vegetables in this family. They come back, which is gross because you're eating something someone else has previously digested. And we're not birds, but it's still a thing that's happening. At least no one's regurgitating anything, I guess. I mean, it could be worse. All right, come on. Go Bob to the music. Xanthe's expected to work for the next shift after family leave. That means she's due to go into labour any time now because this timing of the family leave messages overlaps so that you get the can take family leave followed by the due back at work message if you have kids back to back, which is great. I get her to clean these. Come on, honey. We are so close. Come on. Seriously, where are you going? I mean, walking is also movement, I guess. Come on. How is that not ticked over? Oh, it's showing me the wrong bar. Where are you going? Alright, I'm going to do this on fast speed. If you're walking and getting movement, I don't really care. Come on, back this way. Why are you sad? Boogie downer. Oh, because she didn't want to dance anymore. Tough, honestly. I don't care. Dance. Dance, child. There we go. Movement level 3. I want to age her up. This is my new life goal. I'm going to get her to go potty in all the potties. Come on, Xanthe. You're going to help. Come here. Quick. Let's do it. Potty train. Teamwork. We can make this happen. And potty train. Go. She's standing in the puddle. That's disgusting. Oh, Yusuf's up. What's up, buddy? Need to eat? Fair. You can take care of your needs. I actually think he's done. I think he's done everything I wanted from him. So he can... Oh, actually, he can do extra credit work. Once he's finished eating... Actually, hang on. I'm going to queue this up. Stop. No. Eat. Extra credit work. Alright. We've moved to a new potty. Xanthe's taking this opportunity to run away. Potty train, go. I said go. Thank you. I'm going to age this kid up. She's not going to be going to school today. I don't know why I'm rushing it. She's not going to get to school until the Wednesday, because even if I aged her up right now, she would make it. But it's the principle of the thing. All right. This one is still clean. Do it again. Come on. I tend to click it too quick. There we go. All right. She's feeling unchallenged. I'm sorry, sweetie. You're in the wrong challenge. The 100 Baby Challenge is not a genius satisfying challenge. It's very much rote drudgery. That sounds really bad. I'm not saying parents don't need to be smart. I'm just saying that if she wants to do, like, science, she keeps trying to run out. Yes! She keeps trying to run outside and use the observatory, and I keep saying no. Sorry. Yeah, you could use a bath, but you know what? If we go out here, I can age you up, and you can bathe yourself. What do you reckon? A little bit of self-help going on. Come on. So, can you please help Zoe to blow out candles? That would be lovely. Thank you. It's happening. Right. Well, apparently it's not happening. All right, it is happening. That's exciting. I'm like, oh, it's not going to happen. All right. Ew. Baby spit. This is why we don't eat the cakes. It's not because the Sims get sugar crashes and stuff and then freak out and get angry. Alright, natural artist. Nice. That's a slice of life trait, pretty sure. I'll give her mental despite her natural artist inclinations. Nice. Nice work, Zoe. Cute pajamas. Little fish going on here. Let's add birthday candles to that. She needs to get a skill to level 2, but it doesn't actually really matter for today. So she's got all day, which is great. So I'm going to have her get some leftovers and wash herself, since that's what she wanted to do anyway. We'll have her take a bath. What are you doing, kiddo? Oh my god, he's missing school! Go! I don't care if you need to pee. Go! Now! Go! I didn't realise it was 9 o'clock. Run! He's not running. This isn't running. This is doing the I need to pee shuffle. Sorry, buddy. I lost track of time. You can pee at school, I'm sure. Oh, why is he running so slow? Oh my god. Why? Did he pee at school? He did. I was a bit worried he was going to pee on himself just then. And I was going to send him to school covered in urine. Because that's the kind of awesome parent that I am. Alright, come out here. We'll get the mail. Oh, Aiden's awake. And he's cranky. Well, you know what the solution to that is? Put some food in yourself. And then I need to queue something up for you to do. What skill are we working on? Mental, I guess. It's always mental, isn't it? That's why I do that aspiration. Come up here. Try not to set fire to anything. It'll be fine. And when she's bored with that, she can do her homework. Oh, where did that come from? Oh, she must have asked for it from... She? No, that's he. That's Aiden. Xanthe and Aiden not Xanthe. Oh my god. Aiden and Zoe currently have the same hair. And it's quite distracting. Alright, come over here. Go potty. Do not use your diaper. I have very strong feelings about that. And I also have strong feelings about you standing in outdoors during the day, even if it is like it's cloudy. What's the forecast? Chance of rain. I mean, that's alright. No, thank you, Hannah. Bit busy. You know how it is. She should know. I mean, she is the one that got me on the hook for this challenge. Alright. The mail's been delivered and I just checked the mail. Really? I feel like we're on track. I feel like everything is going really, really well, except for the part where I sent my kid to school like an hour late, an hour and a half late, and he almost wet himself. Other than that part, it's going really well. Aiden can now name toys, dolls, and stuffed animals. Good work, Aiden. I was going to get Xanthe to upgrade the fireplace. I thought that might be a good idea because I'd like to get one of those grate things on the front of it. So I'm going to get him to just play SimShape on his own for a little while. Because I feel like in a house full of vampires, they'd probably feel quite strongly about... Sarai Akita is inviting us to the Sunshine Restaurant. Why do people keep inviting us to a restaurant called Sunshine? How is that okay? You're working on level 2 thinking, and then you can switch to blocks. You're working on being a mad scientist. Did I check? Whoa, hang on. I didn't check if Aiden was a vampire, did I? Well, we can obviously do that now. Whoa. Don't set fires, Zoe. Might change her hair as well, because it's confusing me. Or I could change Aiden's. I just don't want them to have the same hair. It's quite confusing. And they've both got very similar kind of swishy, short kind of hair. I'm happy to let Zoe have her aesthetic. I want curls. I want fabulous curls. How about this? Yeah, there we go. And he's not a vampire. You guys were probably looking at that the whole time I was messing with his hair. Oh well, I mean, first human, that's okay, I guess. Confirms that we now need to focus on getting vampiric creation. We kind of knew that we would need that soon for Xanthe anyway, so it's just become a priority because when this one gets to be a teen, we need to be able to turn him into a vampire. Oh, Yusuf came back a B student. I was really hoping that he was going to come back an A. That might have been a bit much to expect. He did show up late. He's pretty close. Maybe if I hadn't had him start that extra credit work, he might have actually... Yeah, sorry, buddy. All right, come over here and take a bubble bath because that might help you with your fun a little bit. Can he play foosball? He can. I'll have him practice that for a bit, because I don't know if that gives you like motor skill or something. I have no idea. So I'll have him do that, and then he doesn't really need food, so then he can do his homework. He will definitely age up tomorrow. Maybe not so much with me forgetting to send him to school thing. That's on me. That's fine. Oh my god, we've got into labour. I'm not super keen on the baby sitting right in front of the fireplace. This is not super okay, but that's fine. Okay, so battle stations. Oh, we're really hungry. That's okay though. I think when she goes to the hospital, that she don't her needs refresh when she checks in? I think they do. All right, let's see. Let's find out. Worst comes to worst, there are people there. What I don't know is if we've swiped everything swipeable. Because she doesn't get out of the house much, let's be real. So, and I like to kind of have her refresh her counter on her tense mood for not swiping while she's out and about, and that counts when she's at the hospital. There's a limit to how many paper towel dispensers a person needs, I'm just saying. I could swipe the hospital chair. Look, you guys. How about... That means I can swipe chairs now. Can I swipe? Obviously have to check everything. Can't swipe a refrigerator. Those are probably a bit high. I could possibly... No, I can't reach that, I guess. What if? Because I don't want to swipe the chair from the... Oh, you've heard what a great person I am. Sure, I'll donate stuff to charity while I'm in the middle of stealing things. I can't swipe the computer yet, but I can swipe this. And there's no one in there. So we'll go here. And then hopefully... Does anyone work here? Are you the check-in nurse? Who's the check-in nurse? You're an assistant. You're a patient. We're off to have a baby. We've given up on waiting. She didn't get her first need refilled. It refilled everything else but thirst, which is really annoying. I would assume that's because the way they've coded get to work, they didn't think about thirst being separate from hunger, because I think hunger gets refilled. All right, it's happening, and it's a girl. All right, what's my girl B name? Where's that piece of paper? All right, my girl B name is Bronwyn. Here we go. Oh, we had twins! Oh my god, maybe the fertility massage actually worked. And it's a boy. Our C name is Cody, who I think, wasn't Cody the name of Lilith's doctor, who, the one that she tried to turn and then he died? Cody Corby is a terrible name. That's a mean thing to do to your kid, but we're doing it. So we have twins, and this one's in a vampire crib. That's a positive sign. This one's not, but they usually aren't, the ones here. It's usually only the one against the wall that gets the special different crib. So yeah, 2 babies, good work. I can't feed on you. Is there anyone? I mean, there are people out here, but oh, I guess I'll just go home. I'm sure I can have plasma fruit. I do have a lot of plasma fruit. It's just, this is going to sound terrible, but it's more time consuming. It's really quite time consuming to have them feed on plasma fruit. Feeding on a sim, it's like, bam, done. Do I invite someone over? I know I said I wasn't going to have her get pregnant in this part. It would be very easy. Carl is very easy. All right, I'm going to end this part here, but I've invited him over, and in the next part, we'll get straight into it, fingers crossed. That's the plan. So, while the loading screen's happening, if you've enjoyed, like and subscribe, you know the drill, and I will catch you next time. Thanks for watching.